am I ready to have everything? I have everything except for a bottle of water. Oh, and my jungle juice. Alright, just about ready here. Hello everyone and welcome to the stream tonight. We have a quick cosplay stream ahead of us. Might be quick, we'll see. It should be sort of quick. I'm actually not sure if I could 100% this on stream today because I do plan on top coating it, which does take about an hour to cure. So I probably could get this 99% done. I think I'm still missing some, yeah, where's my primer? One sec. Yep. Got the primer. So the only thing we really need to do today is just airbrush this Evoker, which I 3D printed. It's not the best quality, not the best standard job, but wanted to get this done fast for TooManyGames next weekend. So we also got the other parts here. Her boot buckles, and that's all that's on the docket for the night. One thing I want to do first is I want to get this on a stick. In order for me to do that, I'm gonna off some double-sided tape here. And if it behaves, the non-sticky is supposed to come off. Go. Yeah, I definitely did not do a really good job. I didn't even fill up the little gaps there, like I said. I told myself I was going to. But we ball. Now I'm gonna need something to kind of hold this up. Hopefully the holding hands. Yeah, that works. Alright, it's also like really humid right now, so I hope that doesn't mess with my airbrush at all. It could. Paper towels. And to prime this, we're using my favorite primer, Eyeglass Black by Spastic. I'm going to do the cat itself here. Uh-oh, is the humidity already fucking with us? I don't want it to be one of those days. Alright, there we go, now it's coming out. Got the exterior. Really want to get as much gloss as possible. So the metallics can show through better later. Oh hey, I got a follow by Cox Gaming. Thank you so much. This should be sufficiently coated. And at least from my perspective, it's fairly glossy. I'll probably gonna head up the tip. Just to be sure. Next up, actually, this part's only gonna need to trade one color because these scripts are black to begin with. Or rather, they're supposed to be black. Probably cover this up already. Yep. The body took a lot of paint. And it passes the vibe check. Oh, hello. This is Agi. Oh yeah, because that's the term in the game. Yep. Oh, hope you're doing well. Bolskin or Skyn on YouTube. And these are the interior grip pieces. And now for the boot pieces. Alright, these are nice and done, nice and glossy. So the next thing is I'm gonna switch paint here in the airbrush. Where is my... This is what the trucks have to do constantly do this. What this does, it pushes paint that got stuck down in the chamber back up. So it hopefully typically reduces jams to things. Yeah, there's some residue from the primer at the bottom there, but I am gonna roll with it. Hopefully that won't impact things later. So now I get to mix some paint. Respirator's coming off for a few. So, trying to get like the metal color that I see in the game is a bit difficult. So when I was playing Warhammer earlier, I picked up this Anaptech alloy, which is kind of a silver with a hint of brown in it. And I figured this is probably good because the Evokers are they're metal, but they're not like bright silver or chrome or anything. So I felt that this is kind of a darker metal color without it going into the gunmetal territory. Now to actually make this go in through the airbrush, mix it with this acrylic medium. This is a trick you won't learn at Games Workshop. In order to make this, we go pretty much 1-to-1 medium to Citadel paint. I thought I had a metal mixing ball around here. But sure, I'll grab the mixing ball first. I'll wait for it to kind of settle down. Did I get screwed out of this bottle? Looks like it didn't go all the way up. I know there's a lot of stuff being gunked up on the sides here, but... Huh. Probably a bit too much. But you could never have a tiny bit too much airbrush medium. Every time I use thinner or whatnot with Tamiya paints, I always drop in a few more drops. Stuff is pretty thick. Oh, it's kind of just like dropping in globs and not like pouring out. Thick, you say? Yes, thick, Sal. Very thick. Like Raising Cane's chicken tendies. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this paint is hella thick. It's getting all over the glove and everything. Not coming out easily. Thick. Oh, Crony isn't a clanker. She calls other people clankers, who just happen to be clankers. Alright, let's see here. I might have to bust out the massage gun to mix this. We'll see what happens. Might get a new glove while I'm at it. Well, at least it's mixing well enough. Yeah, it looks. Yeah, it seems pretty flowy. It also seems a bit brown for my taste, so here's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna find a silver and mix silver into it. I'm gonna want silver. Down. Here we go. I'm gonna pour a couple drops of the shining silver in. Say a couple drops and did a bit more than a couple. I don't know if that did much to the color. Pouring a bit more, and this time I'm gonna use a another pro tip here. Massage gun. This is gonna really mix it. I'm also gonna mute myself because this might get loud. Hey, if it's not mixed after this, I'm just gonna use a different paint. Yeah, it still seems a bit brown to me, and I don't want to use any more of my shining silver, so I am... Yes, a massage gun, Sal. Lewd. Alright, so I have these, Vallejo paints, which I don't use a whole lot of. Which I could probably dump a bunch more into this here. And the loot thing is back, so I'm gonna mute. Okay, we are just gonna ball at this point because I don't care what the color is. The B grade cosplay, I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. It's nice and mixed. It could be poured very easily into the airbrush. Okay, put in more. I just hope because I didn't toss in like 3 different brands of paints. 4 different brands of paints. This doesn't start separating when it's in the airbrush. Let's see, we had Citadel, Liquitex, Army Painter, and Vallejo. Any advice or tips on first timers going to NYC? Well, you're already not staying in New Jersey. But for actual tips, just stick with the big areas, man. Just stick with, like Brooklyn, or not Brooklyn, probably. Like Times Square, or around where the music hall is, your hotel. Because it's been a while since I've been there myself, so I'm not sure like which areas are like safer or whatnot. But it's gonna be hot as shit. So that's the biggest thing I'm gonna tell you right now. It's gonna be hot as hell. The humidity is no joke. So make sure you drink lots of water and probably lots of Gatorade too. Some people say that Gatorade is not as good as people may think, but that shit is packed with like electrolytes and stuff you're gonna need after just dying from the humidity all day. Okay, so this is not turning out as bright as I kind of wanted it to. That's fine, I'm gonna roll with it regardless. Oh yeah, it's especially August and yeah. No, this you're going into the belly of the beast. Here. I mean, what you have going for you is you're a bit more up north. But, the humidity is still not going to be any joke. Nor is the normal heat on top of it. Especially August. July and August are the worst. If you were going in like September, you could probably get away with it being a bit cooler. But nah, not in August. That part's done. These pieces will be gold. These will be green at some point, so I think I'm gonna not airbrush that. These pieces are done. They don't need to be done anything else with. And now it's time for back to the boot pieces. Yeah, I think I just accidentally remade gunmetal. That's fine. Not gonna worry about it too much. Please pass the vibe check. I'm gonna blast the body with this stuff again. Just for good measure. And that is it with this silver, not silver concoction I made. I really didn't use a whole lot. gotta clean the airbrush now. That looks mostly clean. It's not perfect, but I'm gonna roll with it just for time's sake. Alright guys, I'm gonna actually take a quick bathroom break, and I'll come back and we'll get more progress done. BRB. Fine. Alright, we are back. So next up is to do a couple things here. First thing is I want to refill this water bottle, the squeeze bottle. Move that out of the way, move this out of the way. What I want to do is I want to, little trick I'm going to do is I want to paint these inserts silver first. Which I don't need the rest of it. This. This is going to take all of seconds to do. I'm not even going to use a good brush for this. But there's a... Gonna make some dinner now. We'll leave a look. Have a good night, Sal. Thanks for coming in. Alright. Got a water cup, but okay. Something dropped. It might have actually been faster if I brushed this. The paint this trick I do on my minis. This is the way to artificially inflate my stream time. A trick I do on my minis is that I use bright silver like this, and then I use a green paint over it that's almost a transparent paint. And it does actually look like it's lighting up. And I'm not using electronics in this. It's gonna be the next best thing. One thing I always liked about a lot of these army paint-to-paints is the stuff is already thinned out most of the time. Kind of just dabbing it on, but it's the best way. If I try to brush it on, it's gonna come out too thin. I'm gonna be here all night. Does not quite pass the vibe check. Now I'm gonna leave this alone for minutes. I do want to wash out this brush though, so I'll be back in a second. Yeah. I could put away my palette here. And now we could get back to airbrushing. So I'm gonna mute myself again because this stuff likes to really settle. Should be sufficiently mixed. Now, I put so much like mixing solution and whatnot into this from previous projects and just dumped it right back into the bottle. So I'm not going to try to bother mixing this at all. So I'm going to dump it right into the airbrush and hopefully it works. I only need it to work for a couple seconds. It's not a whole lot of gold here. That respirator back on. Stuff should be nice and mixed. Hopefully. Don't need any more than that. Sounds like shit coming out of the airbrush, but I think some of it is coming out. And look at that. Bit more of a bronze instead of a proper gold, but we'll take it. Now we can add to the jungle juice. stuff likes to bubble up, damn. Oh, so I think this create text stuff also cleans up pretty well too. And there's still some gold particles in there, little gold plates, but ball. Alright, let's get back to these little side pieces. Now I gotta grab one more piece of paint. Bottle of paint. Oop. Actually, I'm going to probably need my palette again for this. And the ship brush, because I'm not gonna go through the process of cleaning the brush and whatnot. Not tonight. So, what we do is we take some of this Dilly Doo bead paint by Omni Painter. Me. Oh, I didn't let the silver dry. Much as I probably should. I can see in a dark area. Not the effect I was going for, but it's better than a static green. Yeah, this is definitely all splotchy and whatnot. But it's definitely not smooth, but I think I'm going to leave it like this because there's supposed to be, I guess, like chemicals and whatnot, so this probably is going to look okay once everything is said and done. Move the palette out of the way. Now, actually, what's next is probably the very last thing. Do I want to use a matte finish? Yeah, let me go grab my satin finish, and in the meantime, I'll consider which sort of finish I want on this. Where the hell is my fucking satin finish? I actually gotta find the finish first before I make this decision. Or it's going to be a very easy decision to make. Okay, so decision has been made. It was exactly where I thought it was originally. It was just behind another bottle of paint. The thing is, I have a half bottle of this satin left. And what I think I'll do is I'll do one coat of this. See how I like it. And I'll do either a second coat of it or switch to the matte finish. But first we gotta get lubed with the matte finish here because you see all that stuff at the bottom that's settled. That needs to get mixed. And once more, I am gonna mute myself. Okay, it's like really settled, so I'm gonna dump a metal ball in there. I'm gonna check my phone a bit. What's going on here? I still love it. YouTube sends me an email when I go live on my own channel. Yeah, like, no shit. I muted myself. think that actually doing it that long, I think it gave me a freaking headache. But yeah, that stuff was really settled. Even with the metal ball, I still don't think I got it all fixed up. I think there's some stuff down there that's floating on the bottom. Let me open up a window first because this stuff does get over the place. And then we could actually start finishing this up. Opening up a window in this humidity? Actually, what is even the humidity right now? We're on an extreme heat watch. Oh, it's only 69 humidity. 69%. Nice humidity. It's never nice. Alright. Let's put it up. Alright, like before, we're just going to start out with the body itself. Yeah, I think I did a decent enough sanding job for a real bullshit sanding job I did on this. The side. Not sure if I got the grip section on this side. Left and right done. Let's do the muzzle, the barrel. And now for the sides. So I'm thinking the satin coat probably does it. It's gonna need a round 2. Should I set a timer because the stuff takes 10 minutes between coats. And minutos, minutes. That's it for the grips. Alright, the boots then, we're done for now. I'm hoping this stuff dried. Actually kind of looked like it did because it looks like it's sold out. So that's actually kind of it at the moment. I gotta wait until these 10 minutes before airbrush or doing a second coat. But I am liking the satin. I do like the satin. So I'll check my socials. This is happening. That's nice. Hold on, I'm in Discord. Yeah, 5 minutes before the stuff is ready for a second coat. Just in the meantime, I'll just keep these in frame so Viewers know I'm working on it. Yeah, this is the part of the stream that kind of sucks, is just waiting for the stuff to cure. Probably why this won't be a, I won't be able to finish this on stream, just because it's going to take an hour before I start gluing things together as per the instructions. Actually, this is time for an ad. At least for the Twitch. Twitch side is getting hit with the ads right now. Or an ad. Because I have a mighty 2 viewers. Alright, in a couple of seconds. 2, 1. Yay! Happy New Year. Second coat. Okay, it's turning out a bit thicker now. My quick sanding job still looks like a quick sanding job in some spots, but at least one side looks decent enough. Right, time for the front. That will be ready in an hour. Save 1 hour for handling, so yeah. That means I won't be able to put this together on stream because I'm not waiting a whole friggin' hour. And these are done. Super. Come out. Yep, I'm out. Not gonna need too much more. Probably more than what's needed. These guys are nice and done. What needs up to that? I'm just gonna like E6000 of them right into some leather. That's actually kind of it. I clear my airbrush and probably call it from there. Wow, a stream under 2 hours? Outstanding. I'm gonna set timer for myself though to do it outside of stream. Yeah, see all that white stuff that's gunking up on the wall there? All that would be, all that gunk would be stuck in the chamber if I didn't do it like this. This top coat stuff also takes, it actually really gunks up the inside of the airbrush, so I have to do this a good few times. Yeah, all those white particles in there are out of the primer. One more time. Probably just normal water. Now we're gonna deep clean this remote tool. Hey, where the hell's my motorcycle? Oh, there it is. Your tab, headrest, cleaner. Oh, not as important. So nice. Hey, good enough. Be careful with this part here. Now we can get on to deep into the inside. Okay, it is coming out nice and clean. very gently. And for the last thing is just keep a good airbrush cleaner in here. Well, I only managed to kill 10 minutes, so there's not a whole lot else I'm really able to do outside of going through what we just done here. Well, first off, here's the jungle juice of the night. It has a very nice brown color with a bit of metallic in it. I bet this will taste very good with the side of Agrak Earthshade. The grips. The grip parts. Not quite the effect I was going for here, but I kind of just like slapped things on and then let it dry. But that's fine. We got the boot band buckles, boot buckles. And then the gap itself. It might end up looking a bit bright on your side, but on my side it's a tad dark. It's not quite gunmetal, so I think I kinda achieved my goal. Not 100%, but again, this is meant to be a B-grade project. I wasn't gonna, again, spend all the time in the world on this costume, so this is all what we got. Alright guys, thanks for everything. Thanks for watching, tuning in on both YouTube and Twitch. I am going to start working on my own Discord soon, and I'm gonna get that out there. Might actually happen today while waiting for the stuff to cure and finish, so I could slap everything together. Get some E6000 on the boot buckles. But that's it. Hope you guys have a good night here. I'm gonna see if any of my friends are streaming. Well, thank you, Sal. Raid. No one else is really available at the moment, so anyway, hope you guys all have a good night. I will catch you later, and hope you all have a good night. When I'm back next, I'm not entirely sure. I'll probably be back to doing some Warhammer Painter streams sometime in the middle of the week, but I can't guarantee the date or anything. And then the following weekend I'll be at TooManyGames in New Jersey. So, again, hope you all have a good night. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay very cool because this is very hot. And I'll catch you all later. Peace.